available.
Yeah.
You're telling me that it's not. Right. Okie dokie. So let's that as part of the complaint, please.
So
the pack that you sent out tells me that I can do so, and you're telling me after my pack, the information that you sent me tells me I can do it. You're telling me that I can't. So that's part of the complaint, and that's what I wanted the answer to. All I asked for was an email to say,
which I believe my colleague Francis has sent you.
Please, Martine, I've been asking for 3 days, and I've been assured for 3 days that I will be receiving an email with the following information on. One, if I shut the P plan down, what effect that has on my loyalty bonus, and how much I lose. And I was promised, and I refer whoever's going to investigate this to the conversations, and I was promised that I would receive an email confirming that. And two, that the only way, and you put it in writing, the only way that the Aviva will allow me to make a partial withdrawal from that policy is to close it down. And you put those two things in writing, and I'll do it. And I've been saying that for 3 days. And for 3 days, I've been lied to, and I've been passed in pillar to post. So now, I'm taking over. I'm taking control of this complaint, because the people that I've spoke to are a disgrace. Now then, I'd like to withdraw £2,300 from policy number SP93047004. I'm 55 tomorrow, and I want to process this tomorrow, please.
Not a problem. So, as I said, I just wanted to make you aware of a couple of things. So, with regard, first of all, to that retirement option pack that you are sent, it is a generic pack that lets you know all of the options. Of that.
If you carry on talking to me about the complaint, I'm going to get more and more annoyed.
No, but this is part of what I want you to understand.
What I want you to do is what I wanted Sasha to do.
Yes, and I would do
that for. And then I've recorded the complaint. You can give me a complaint reference, and I'll deal with everything else in writing, which is what I've asked for 3 days.
All right. So you don't want me to discuss with you the retirement option pack and why it is you can't have any, why it is not all of the options are available on every policy, but it is a generic pack. So you don't want me to discuss that.
I'm not interested. Stop trying to talk about
fine.
Something. I'm not interested. You'll send me everything in writing, and I'll look at it in writing. I'm not listening to what you've got to say about a generic pack. I'm not listening about anything until I get something in writing. All I want to do is make my withdrawal now and register my complaint, and I'm asking, as a disabled customer, that my rights are respected and that you respond how I request to best assist me. And that is, you don't try and get me involved in this, you don't try and discuss it with me, and you do it in writing and not by email. And it's posted to my home address. And I'll look at everything once I've got it in writing. All I want to do now is get my money. And get my money of £2,300, and I want it out of that policy. And then you can give me my complaints number. And then you can go down the writing, and then I'll report you to the Financial Ombudsman if I'm not satisfied with what you're telling me. Because I don't believe a word that I'm being told at the moment by Aviva. And I think all you're trying to do is profit. And profit. And I've said this, and I'm getting nowhere. So we'll let the Financial Ombudsman decide on this if what you're doing is unlawful. Okay. And let them decide. And if it is legal, what you're doing, then I'll close the P policy down and I'll transfer it all. But until I get confirmation that that's what the law states, I'm keeping them open. And I'm not I'm not touching the P policy, because I'm not giving you anything that you can affect anything of the bigger pot. And when you're talking of a fund of a total combined fund of £27,000, I think the way you're behaving is an absolute disgrace. And I've said that for 3 days. How much money are you going to be losing? And how long have you had my money, and how much money have you had on this money over the years? So can we please just process this SP1 and let me withdraw my money, please? Do you need my bank account?
So what we'll do is, David, we are